Okay, welcome everyone. Would you stand for the Pledge of Allegiance?
There, she's not quite ready, commissioners.
Not good yet, Jen? Recording? Okay. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing. Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Okay, thank you, everyone. Madam Clerk, roll.
Mr. Bernard,
Here.
Mr. Malloy, Mr. Hernandez.
Here. Okay, our next public workshop will be held on Tuesday, November 18th at 10:30 a.m. here in the meeting room. And our next regular meeting the day after on Wednesday, November 19th at 10:30 a.m. Madam Clerk.
Item number 1 is to dispense with reading the minutes of the workshop session dated October 28th, 2025, and the regular meeting dated October 29th, 2025, and accept and approve the video recordings of both meetings as the official meeting minutes.
Motion to approve?
Second the motion?
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item number 2 is to approve the bills.
Motion to approve?
Second the motion?
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item number 3 is to transfer monies.
Motion to approve?
Second the motion?
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item number 4 is to approve additional appropriations.
Motion to approve?
Second the motion?
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item number 5 is to approve transfer of appropriations.
Motion to approve?
Second the motion?
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item number 6 is to adopt a resolution approving the submitted list labeled as ORC 5705.41D, August 2025, of purchase orders to various vendors as then and now purchase orders in compliance with the listed ORC.
Motion to approve?
Second the motion?
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item number 7 is to adopt a resolution approving the submitted list labeled as ORC 5705.41D, September 2025, of purchase orders to the various vendors as then and now purchase orders in compliance with the ORC listed.
Motion to approve?
Second the motion?
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item number 8 is to approve 2 one-year service agreements with Smith's Detection for 2 X-ray scanners the county possesses at the Department of Job and Family Services and the Child Support Enforcement Agency for the term November 11th, 2025 through November 11th, 2026. The total cost of the service agreements is $9,928, and the service agreements provide 1 annual preventative maintenance at no additional cost.
Motion to approve?
Second the motion?
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item number 9 is to notify the Department of Liquor Control that a public hearing is not requested on the new liquor permit application listed, Duck Creek Golf Club, Inc., and this would be in Newton Township.
Motion to approve?
Second the motion?
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item number 10 is to concur with the county engineer to close the following roadway: North Levitt Road in Warren Township between Turner Road and Bosworth Road for a sanitary sewer project. Closing date Thursday, October 30th, 2025 through Friday, November 14th, 2025.
Motion to approve?
Second the motion.
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item number 11 is to concur with the county engineer to grant the special hauling permit to move overweight equipment over Trumbull County roadways requested by the companies listed: River Reach Construction and Prestris Transportation LLC.
Motion to approve?
Second the motion.
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item number 12 is to concur with the county engineer to grant the special annual supplier fleet permits requested by the companies listed: XPO Logistics, Inc., GM Excavating LLC, John Brown Trucking, Inc., Mother Trucker LLC, R&J Trucking, Inc.
Motion to approve?
Second the motion.
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item 13 is to concur with the county engineer to grant the quarterly operator fleet permit requested by the company listed: Omega Logging, Inc.
Motion to approve?
Second the motion.
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item 14 is to concur with the county engineer to grant the special hauling permit to haul steel coils requested by the company listed: J-Row Transportation Services, Inc.
Motion to approve?
Second the motion.
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item number 15 is to concur with the county engineer to grant the right-of-way permits requested by the resident and companies listed: Alex Santel, Charter/Spectrum, Enbridge Gas Ohio, and Brightspeed of Ohio, Inc.
Motion to approve?
Second the motion.
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item 16 is to receive and place on file the monthly activities report for the Trumbull County Dog Kennel for the month of October 2025.
Motion to approve?
Second the motion.
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item 17 is to approve the personnel action for the employment of Amanda Moore to the full-time position of dispatcher in the Trumbull County 911 Department, earning $23.50 per hour effective November 16th, 2025.
Motion to approve?
Second the motion.
Mr. Chair,
Mr. Bernard.
yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Mr. Chairman, item 18, 19, and 20, I'd like to table until next week. Make the motion?
Okay, so in the form of a motion?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sec-
I'll second the motion with discussion. If the employees will need to, look at what they're going to elect to do here to make sure that they're, not going to be held up on their hospitalization. So if you get with HR, we will vote on, I believe, Commissioner, we'll look at this next week then?
Correct.
Okay.
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
I will skip down to 21. Item 21 is to authorize Rick Hernandez, President of the Board of Commissioners, to sign the Capital Improvements Community Park Recreation Conservation Project Pass-Through Grant Agreement with the Ohio Department of Natural Resources for the Western Reserve Greenway Phase 4 project. This agreement is to reimburse the county for the local match for the project in the amount of $73,500.
Motion to approve?
Second the motion?
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item 22 is to authorize Rick Hernandez, President of the Board of Commissioners, to sign the Capital Improvement Community Park Recreation Conservation Project Pass-Through Grant Agreement with the Ohio Department of Natural Resources for the Western Reserve Greenway Phase 4 project. This is to reimburse the county for the local match for the project in the amount of $245,000.
Motion to approve?
Second the motion?
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item 23 is to approve the submitted satisfaction of mortgage instrument number, I'll read the last four, 0598, for Trumbull County Metropolitan Housing Authority as part of the county's participation in the Community Development Block Grant Fiscal Year 2008 Neighborhood Stabilization Program. The CDBG NSP mortgage was for a 15-year declining term that started in 2010. Trumbull Metropolitan Housing Authority has satisfied all terms and conditions of said mortgage.
Motion to approve?
Second the motion?
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item 24 is to approve the submitted satisfaction of mortgage, last four of the instrument number 9871 for Trumbull Metropolitan Housing Authority as part of the county's participation in the Community Development Block Grant Fiscal Year 2008 Neighborhood Stabilization Program. The CDBG NSP mortgage was for a 15-year declining term that started in 2010. Trumbull Metropolitan Housing Authority has satisfied all terms and conditions of said mortgage.
Motion to approve?
Second the motion?
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item 25 is to approve the submitted satisfaction of mortgage, instrument number last four digits 9870 for Trumbull Metropolitan Housing Authority as part of the county's participation in the CDBG Fiscal Year 2008 Neighborhood Stabilization Program. The CDBG NSP mortgage was for a 15-year declining term that started in 2010.
Motion to approve?
Second the motion?
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item 26 is to approve the submitted satisfaction of mortgage, instrument number last four digits 0204 for Trumbull Metropolitan Housing Authority as part of the county's participation in the Community Development Block Grant CDBG Fiscal Year 2008 Neighborhood Stabilization Program. The CDBG NSP mortgage was for a 15-year declining term that started in 2010.
Motion to approve?
Second the motion?
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item 27 is to rescind the contract awarded on September 24th, 2025 to KJ Excavation LLC for installation for replacement of two home sewage treatment systems in the amount of $32,550 due to their failure to produce a performance bond required for this program and is contingent upon review and approval by the OEPA.
Motion to approve?
Second the motion?
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item 28 is to authorize the award of a contract to S&P Septic and Excavating, Inc. to replace one home sewage treatment system in the total amount of $16,800 to be paid through the fiscal year 25 HSTS Reserve Program. The household qualifies for 85% assistance and is contingent upon payment of their local share in the amount of $2,520.
Motion to approve?
Second the motion?
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item 29 is to authorize Rick Hernandez, President of the Board of Commissioners, to execute a distribution of settlement sheet regarding the aqueous film forming foams products liability litigation MDL 2873. The Board of Commissioners retain the services of the law firm of Staglusa LLC on May 30th, 2024 regarding a class action lawsuit against 3M and DuPont pertaining to PFAS chemicals in public water systems. Trumbull County's share of the 3M distribution is $9,096.19.
Motion to approve?
Second the motion?
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item 30 is to acknowledge the retirement of Mr. Thomas Elder from his position as Chief Operator, Water with the Trumbull County Sanitary Engineers Department, effective November 15th, 2025. Tom will be retiring after more than 31 years of faithful and dedicated service to the residents of Trumbull County. The Board of Commissioners joins Gary Newbrow, Trumbull County Sanitary Engineer, Bill McCoskey, Assistant Sanitary Engineer, and Bob Morano, Sanitary Engineer Controller and staff, in thanking Tom for his service and dedication to the department and the citizens of Trumbull County. Congratulations on your retirement.
Motion to approve?
Second the motion with regrets. I'd like to thank Mr. Elder for his 31 years of service to the county, and these are hard employees to replace. So thank you, Mr. Elder.
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item 31 is to approve modification number 2 to the engineering agreement with Burgess and Nyepel, Inc. for the State Road Water Regionalization Project known as County Project Number 2-W-23, located in Champions and Southington Townships. Modification number 2 is for an additional $64,650, revising the total contract amount to $827,510, and includes services associated with the installation of a chloramine feed system at the recently installed booster pump station near the intersection of State Road and Oak Hill Drive. The modification includes design, construction, administration, and inspection, project closeout, submittal of as-built drawings, and additional work associated with design and environmental permits.
Motion to approve?
Second the motion.
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item 32 is to authorize the Board of County Commissioners clerk to award all bids for contract service for 2026 repair work of water and sewer lines on a per call or as needed basis for the Trumbull County Sanitary Engineers Department in accordance with the specifications as prepared by the Trumbull County Sanitary Engineer. And I'll read the vendors. Giglio, Inc., Carrilla Contractors, Inc., Lee's Excavating, Inc., and Set, Inc.
Motion to approve?
Second the motion.
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes. Okay, thank you, Madam Clerk. That concludes our regular agenda items. We do have several executive sessions, but we are going to move, Commissioner, with your approval as well, to public comment. If you do have a comment, please approach the podium with your name.
Good morning.
Morning, Julie.
Julie Green, Trumbull County Planning. I did want to just mention today, in recognition of our award-winning Tourism Bureau. I'm sorry Beth's not here, but on October the 13th, they won 2 state awards. I just wanted to highlight that. They've won national awards in the past, and it's just something that should be recognized and commended. They do a fantastic job letting people know all the wonderful things that happen here in Trumbull County and encouraging people to visit us. So that was one thing. The other thing is Valley Partners provides loans to small businesses. And through COVID and the CARES Act, they used funds from ARPA to create loan programs to help small businesses. And they organized a Thank You Trumbull event,
Mhm.
which you probably already know about,
Yeah.
on November the 19th to highlight all of the success stories associated with those programs. So I believe that's at Green Eagle Winery. Just wanted to
Yep.
highlight some good things.
We are wearing again, our Tourism Bureau, I believe, is second to none.
Yeah.
They have definitely stepped, things up and bring a lot of money in actually too. If I'm not mistaken, I think almost $800,000 was, I don't know all the figures, but through the year, in a year. Also, Valley Partners, we'd like to thank them for the invite. And Commissioner,
No.
I'm sure I'll be there.
Right.
Yeah, we'll be there.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you,
Commissioners.
Julie.
Yep.
Thank you for your service.
My name is Shelley Jackson, and I'm here to inform the community about what's taking place if you choose to go to Trumbull Regional Hospital. What is happening if they can only do minimum health care for you. If it's serious, you'll have to go elsewhere. Now, what is happening is that if you choose to go to St. Joe's after you've been to Trumbull Regional, or you decide to go to St. Elizabeth's, what's going to happen is that they're going to turn you away because you went to Trumbull Regional first. And what they're saying to people is that if you come to me first, we have a room for you. But if we did not see you first, we don't have a room for you. I know an individual who had to go all the way to Akron for a serious health matter.
Hmm.
So you need to ask questions when you go into Trumbull Regional because they're not a full service emergency room. Choose to go elsewhere before you go to Trumbull Regional because it's limited.
It is. Thank you, Ms. Shelley. Yes,
You're
and
welcome.
I wasn't aware, Commissioner, were you aware of that? I think maybe we would call Charlene and ask a question about
Yeah,
that.
yeah, that's the first I've heard
I
of it.
mean,
And what's the reason for not admitting a patient that went somewhere else first?
Making those decisions.
Shelley,
based on-
Shelley, you need
Oh,
to
I
come
can
back.
come to-
Yes, I'm sorry.
That's all right, thanks. Where I should be. This is Shelley Jackson again. I really don't know because I haven't done my own investigation, but this is what the community is saying. And since I'm in the community the majority of the time, this is what people are talking about on the bus. They're talking about it at different businesses of what's happening to them when they go to Trumbull Regional Hospital.
Well, as Chairman Hernandez indicated, we'll call the president,
see.
Mercy Health, and just,
Some questions?
yeah, we'll get a clarification on that. All right?
absolutely, and we should have
Thank you
word
for
by next
pointing that
week.
out, though.
Thank you, Ms. Shelley. Yes, sir. Okay.
I'm Anthony Chabon, 47-year resident, Trumbull County, retired dentist after 42 years of practice. During those 47 years of my residency, I always paid my property tax in a timely fashion and in full. I had a problem last half of 2004 taxes. I never received it in the mail. I called on September 8th, Treasurer's Office. Was told my taxes were overdue and I had to pay a fine of 10%. I questioned this and I explained to them that, I never received it. They said, well, they're not responsible for the mail. And I said, well, either am I. I'm earnestly calling you because I want to pay what I owe and take care of it. I wasn't getting anywhere with the agent. She said I could appeal. So she was supposed to send me out an appeal application, which I didn't get. I asked her how she wanted me to handle, at that time, my payment. And she said, well, just pay the amount you owe. And if you grant the appeal, it will be reflected in next half's statement. Well, I never heard anything. And then on the 6th of November, I see my name in the paper for delinquent taxes, not for the full amount, but for the fine. So I called again, talked to a different agent, and she said, I owe the fine. I says, I never got an application. And she says, and I told her, I was told pay the regular amount and the fine would, if it was if the application was approved, it would be reflected on my next big bill. She couldn't, she says, I have no knowledge of that, which are relating to me. So I said, well, what do you want me to do? She said she'd send me out another application, which I dropped off this morning. Okay. She wanted me to pay the fine, which I did. You can check all my paperwork there. Okay. And then she says, if it's granted, it'll be taken off the next billing. Okay. Well, I don't understand. Okay. I was in practice for 42 years. If somebody didn't get a statement from me on dental work and they call my office and says they want to pay for it, I'm not going to charge them 10% when they earnestly are trying to pay their bill. Makes no sense. Okay. I was also told when I talked to the original agent that it was overdue by a month. If you look at the first half semester was in March. 6 months from March is September. She told me it was due in August. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me. I was like 3 days late. And
Is-
I called. I mean, it's like, I said, that makes any sense. I mean, I would ask you, if I did like $1,700 worth of dental work on you,
Hmm.
and you call my office because you didn't get a bill and you want to know how much you owe, I'm going to say, well, it's $1,700 plus 10%.
Mr. Shiva, when you contacted the
Twice.
treasurer's office, did you speak personally to the treasurer or these,
Talk to agents.
you talked to their representatives there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, like you said, I just like, it just behooves me when someone takes the initiative to pay what they owe, and you're going to fine them on top of it. IRS doesn't even do that. Okay, I got audited. They didn't allow a certain amount of deduction. Okay, I didn't pay any fines. I didn't pay any interest. I just paid what I owed. Okay, it just makes no sense.
Commissioner, I think in this case, we can, the treasurer is an elected official. We really, as commissioners, don't have the authority over the elected official, but we can speak with him and find out what needs to be done with this,
Okay.
or if anything could be done.
Okay.
And if we could get back to you,
Right? I filed an
you-
appeal, and that one, like you said, I just got that on Monday or Tuesday. I filled it out and I dropped it off this morning.
what exactly is the amount that
It's
was
a-
$178?
Yeah.
It's 100,
178.97.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Um,
I mean, it's not a lot of money, but I'm just thinking like, why? I mean, it's just
No,
like-
I understand. Can you leave a phone number with us, and
Just haven't put it on a paper.
could you put it on here, and then we will address it with the treasurer's office? Okay. We'll take it up with the treasurer and then get back in touch with you, find out.
My question for Mr. Danzo, is this something that would go to the Board of
Thank you.
Revision?
Not sure whether.
Or the Board of Appeals, whatever that committee is on taxes when you want to appeal your taxes? Okay.
All right, well, I'll wait to hear. I just, it just seems.
Sir, my next little piece of advice is next time you talk to a clerk, make sure you get their name and the date and the time that you talk to them. For your,
On there.
Okay.
you know, for your records though, so you know who you're talking to.
Yeah. But I didn't think it would be like a big issue.
Well,
I said, it just seemed like for being 3 days late. You know,
I understand.
You didn't get it in the mail.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying it's your fault, but
Yeah.
not mine
Yeah.
either.
and this is the first time you've ever been late?
Yes. I mean, you can check my records.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
invite you to do that.
Right.
So, and if you could, there you can see the first half, I
Mhm.
paid, and there's the bank sheet that shows I paid it, well in advance,
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Shiva.
Bill Danso, Prosecutor's Office. I know that I can't be heard from back there, so I just wanted to say up here again, the process is set through the Treasurer's Office. So whatever that process is, the Treasurer's Office will handle. And if it does go to the Board of Revision, it'll go down there at some point. I'm not sure if that's the case with these kind of routine appeals for those or not, but it absolutely will start with the Treasurer's Office.
Right. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Chabon. Anyone else wish to approach the podium? Okay. Commissioner?
Before I make the motion, we have, I think, 3 executive sessions, and on the last one, Gary, you'll be involved in the last one, and so were HR, and so were Mr. Danzo. So we would ask you guys to stick around. Okay? Thank you. All right, I make a motion to enter into executive session pursuant to Ohio Revised Codes 121.22 G1 to consider the appointment, employment, dismissal, discipline, promotion, demotion, or compensation of a public employee or official, or to the investigation of charges or complaints against a public employee, official, licensed, or regulated individual, unless the public employee, official, licensed, or regulated individual requests a public hearing. I so move.
Second motion?
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes. Okay.
And I'd like to make the motion to reconvene from executive session to consider the appointment, employment, dismissal, discipline, promotion, demotion, or compensation of a public employee or official, or the investigation of charges or complaints against a public employee, official, licensed, or regular individual unless the public employee, official, licensed, or regulated individual requests a public hearing.
And
In pursuant to the Ohio Revised Code,
121.
121-22G1.
Second the motion?
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to make the motion to authorize the firm of Polytech Associates, Inc., an Ohio corporation, 1185 South Main Street, Akron, Ohio, 44301, to provide human resource management consultant services to Trumbull County Engineers, Sanitation Engineers Department. Fees for these services will be $250 per hour, not to exceed $10,000, to be paid from the Sanitary Engineers Fund, number 600-030-3010-3010-1-50607. This action per the recommendation of Matthew J. Blair, Sanitary Attorney. I so move.
Second the motion?
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes. You have something to read?
Commissioners, to approve the personnel action for the employment of Mr. Brock Miller for the position of project engineer with the Trumbull County Sanitary Engineers Department, effective November 17th, 2025, pay range 11, 2 years, 3038 per hour.
Motion to approve? Oh,
Yeah. You want me to? Okay.
motion to approve?
Second the motion?
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Okay, and then I'm going to continue, Commissioners, with item 35, to approve agreements between the Trumbull County Department of Job and Family Services and the institutions on the submitted list. These agreements create 33 training opportunities at a total cost of $223,706.92, fully funded through WIOA allocations with no county general funds requested.
Motion to approve?
Second the motion?
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Mr. Chairman, I move to enter an executive session pursuant to Ohio Revised Code 121-22G1 to consider the discipline of one TCDJFS public employee.
Second the motion?
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Mr. Chairman, I move to reconvene from executive session pursuant to Ohio Revised Code 121-22G1 to consider the discipline of one TCD JFS public employee.
Second motion?
Mr. Bernard,
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Mr. Chairman, I move to approve a one-day suspension without pay of an employee of the Trumbull County Department of Job and Family Services. The employee violated the TCD JFS personal policy. The employee will serve the suspension on Thursday, November 6th, 2025.
Second the motion? I'm sorry. Hold on, Lisa.
Well, we can second the motion and then question. Okay. you
Question?
second it. Go ahead.
Yes, sorry, John Gargano, JFS. Commissioner, there should have been a correction on that time because that was for last week when you guys didn't have your meeting. But actually, we're going to have his suspension this coming Tuesday, which I don't
The
have. it.
18th.
The 18th.
18th, Tuesday.
Okay,
the 18th.
I'll make that
Reread the
correction.
motion.
I'll make sure I make it.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that was corrected.
Okay, yep.
I can amend the motion. Let the date show.
Thank you,
It'll
John.
be Tuesday, November 18th, 2025. Thank you.
That's,
Mr. Bernard,
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
yes.
Any further action? Mr. Chairman, I move we adjourn.
Second?
Mr. Bernard,
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes. Okay, thank you.